Hey everybody, Patrick McIvor here. And again, we're celebrating color 365 days this year with Matrix. And I wanted to share with you another really cool question that came up. And it was actually from the Matrix Dream Team page, which is on Facebook. And the question was, what do you do when you're professional hairstylist, you have a new guest come in, or maybe an existing guest, and they ask you to lighten their hair and they want some pieces done, and then when they get done, they take out the pastel chalks and start chalking their hair to create the color with some hairspray. You know, is this something that is professional to do, or is this something that, you know, we've never gone into these waters before? This is uncharted for us before we have somebody coming in asking us almost to start the color process. So I wanted to share with you what I think about it. First of all, I think it's great because anytime there's something that kind of makes you uncomfortable or question, should we be doing this or should we not be doing this, it's new. And we haven't had a lot of opportunity. And I think I've shared a lot of this with people, but I'll be 46 this year, which means I lived through the 80s. And in the 80s, there's a lot of things that we did to our hair that people looked at and went, you know, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And honestly, the answer, if they were questioning why we were doing that, it was because they were old. And they just didn't get that we were doing something that was new, interesting, exciting, not necessarily beautiful, but new and interesting. And right now, with chalking, it's something we haven't seen before. And the thing that we have to keep in mind is most of the great trends start on the street and are perfected in salons. So once again, this is one that has started on the street, and we now have the opportunity to perfect it in the salon. So that means let's start to get some of our own chalks and see what we can create. You know, today is different from when I grew up or from what's been going on traditionally. If we look traditionally with style makers, they were always looking for us to catch up, like Madonna, like Jennifer Lopez. But today, when we're looking at who the style makers are, Lady Gaga, Nicki Minaj, you know, Kelly Osbourne, even what Lauren Conrad is doing with her tie-dyed ends, their looks are changing so fast because they don't want us to copy them. Today, they want us to be their inspiration. And instead of what we did with Madonna, where Madonna opened up a store because of the individualistic style that she had, and then all of us dressed exactly the same way because we wanted to be individuals too, like what were we doing? Instead, this time, truly stars are sharing ideas with us that they don't want us to copy, but they want us to be inspired by. And I am inspired by this technique, and next month I'll be coming out with some how-to DVDs because people have been asking me, how do you make pops of color? How do you do tie-dyeing? How do you do chalking? And how do you do dip dyeing? So we'll be sharing those with you next week. Look forward to them. And again, this is Patrick McIvor. Please follow me on Facebook at Patrick McIvor, YouTube, and Twitter at Patrick McIvor. And of course, you can follow me at mymatrixfamily.com. Look forward to sharing with you more and help you have an awesome summer.